appointment. Sorry to go on about the weather, but I am British. It's been awful. I mean, torrential rain, and it's picked up again now. I need to check the weather forecast. So I really enjoyed that walk yesterday with Jack. So if it's dry, don't mind if it's, you know, miserable. It's just like not torrential rain. Even a bit of like drizzle's fine. Might take him out again today. I really enjoyed it. Anyway, thank you if you watched yesterday's Vlogtober. Oh my gosh, I'm still laughing every time I think of my reaction opening the Labubu. And it was really funny reading all the comments. A lot of you were also laughing. I'm not naming names, but somebody almost wet their drawers. Oh, it's good to laugh. It really is. It's just, I don't know, it just cheered me up. It was just something so silly. Oh, the other thing, I had the survey feedback form for the Crayodo, and I think I was fair but very, very honest. And I've been reading a few of the you know, like the Facebook forums about it, and sorry, I'm a bit froggy. Quite a lot of people were of the same opinion as me, you know, and nobody said anything mean about children, but my gosh, the vitriol that was coming in these comments from some people who went there with their children, and they were, you know, labelling anybody. This is where this woke thing comes in. It really annoys me. You know, it's like he who speaks loudly or louder, and if you don't agree, then, you know, you're wrong. And you know, these women were getting attacked in the comments on several, you know, pages or forums I read, or groups. And, you know, it was the same thing. A lot of these women are probably mothers, grandmothers, aunts, you know, godparents, friends. Nobody said anything horrible about the children. It was just exactly what I said, you know, and either have, if there's, you know, supply and demand, if there's a demand, have a kids Crayodo. I think that would be great. You know, I would have took my boys to something like that. Or, you know, have a separate hall just for the children. Nobody was saying anything horrible about children, but my gosh, the comments. Yeah, they're miserable old ladies, and yeah, they forget what it's like to have children, and oh, it was just awful. I just read some of them, and I was like, you know what, I'm just whatever. You can't win with these people. Some people are just sat there waiting for an argument. Keyboard warriors. But anyway, I mean, my feedback was exactly what I said to you last week. It was, you know, as I said, I didn't see one child misbehave. They were just very hyper and excited, rightly so. I mean, gosh, it was like, you know, it was like a kid's carnival. It's like all pinks and shiny things, and, you know, but nobody was naughty, or it's just the noise level was pretty horrendous. Even though they had these little quiet sheds you could go and sit in. I mean, who's going to pay all that money for a ticket and the parking to go and sit in a shed for half an hour? Sorry, no. And also just the amount of like crap that was being sold, landfill, you know, plastic rubbish. But anyway, yeah. So I'm glad there was a survey. I'm glad I filled it in, and I already said if it's in the if you don't change the format and it's in the school holidays next time, oh, I just won't be going. And apparently there's another one in spring, I think, but I've checked and it's like over 2-hour drive for me. I'm not driving a 4-hour round trip to go to a craft fair. I would for Yarndale. But anyway, you know, I had a great day, but it just, yeah, it's not the format that I usually enjoy, and quite a lot of people have said the same thing. Hopefully the organisers pay attention to it. They might do like a separate day, a kids' day. Anyway, I'm not saying that people can't take children, but they might just do all the entertainment for the kids on one day, you know, make that, you know, the topic. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling now. I didn't check the weather forecast. It's that I'm in Amstelveen from a meeting, and it's that organic market that's not really a market anymore. There's like 4 or 5 stores but it's where I bought that really nice honey from the cheese stand. So if, depending on how I feel when I get out and how late it is, I might go, because the market, the centre's in the opposite direction to home, and where I'm going for my appointment is like slap bang in the middle. I'll see. And if it's just miserable, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home and just been enjoying, you know, just doing crafting. I mean, I'm keeping on top of house stuff, of course. But that's boring, isn't it? But, you know, I've been doing sewing like little, you know, little hexagons, the patchwork, doing a little bit on my cross stitch, knitting on my ranunculus. I'm just enjoying it. Lawrence has gone to work at his friend's office today. William's out at college. I thought Joshua said he had college, but he was still in bed when I left him. So yeah, I'll see how I feel. Anyway, I'll check back in with you in a while. See you in a bit. I hope you can hear me. Just had a little lie down. I didn't sleep. I just had a little curl up with Jack on the sofa. It's a bit chilly. I didn't go out for a walk. Frankly, he is just tired. And I got back from my appointment and I'm starving. I'm so hungry. I think I mentioned yesterday I made a chicken korma and there was a bit left over, and I thought, oh, I fancy that. Nobody's going to eat it. I thought Lawrence might have taken it for lunch, but he didn't. Anyway, so I was multitasking, and I thought, oh, I'll do this and I'll do that, and I'll make a coffee and do it. And I just popped it in the microwave, and next minute this boom, and I look round, the microwave's here in that corner, and the chicken korma had exploded in the microwave. It was fine, I ate it, but I had to, it took about 20 minutes. I had to clean the whole microwave. I had to take everything out. I don't know what happened there. And then, anyway, I sat down and ate. And then I've cleaned the kitchen. And then I was like, ugh. So I just got on the sofa with little Jack. And now I'm a bit tired. It's 3:15. Anyway, I've been doing cross stitch. I've been stitching that little pumpkin candle I bought. No, actually, that Nicola got me for my birthday from the Crayodo. And the doorbell rang, and I was like, I have ordered something. I was going to say not crafty related. I've ordered 2 things, but they're not due. Maybe at the end of the week. And then this box, and I was like, what on earth is that? And I don't know, just laughing because of yesterday's video, because it's another gift. It's another gift from my friend Jeanette. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Okay, just to put some context on this, the Labubu that I opened yesterday, Jeanette and I had a little pact, and we both said whoever could find a real Labubu first would buy the other one, the Labubu. And I found a real skull panda first, so I said, do you want one? She went, yeah. So I got us both one of them each. And then obviously she's found the Labubu, and she's sort of kept her end of the pact. That's what that is. And we do, you know, we're very, very good friends. We're very close friends. So, you know, we just treat each other now and again. Anyway, this is my birthday present. This is a whole other level, because when Jeanette told me what it was that she'd got me for my birthday, and it was on a pre-order, so it's not due till November. I'm sure it is from Jeanette. Do you know what? Let me open it first. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, it is from Jeanette. I've not opened it. But so this is my birthday present off Jeanette, that she thought she'd bought it and it was going to arrive quickly because it was from Amsterdam, but for some reason mine was on pre-order. Now, this is where I told Jeanette she's very naughty, because it is a very, very nice gift. And when she told me, I said, I can't accept that. That's just, you know, that's just too generous. And she was like, no. And she had all these reasons of why. And I mean, she said, you know, I've come over to see you and you put me up and, you know, you feed me and everything. That's, for me, it's like, it's your bestie. Your bestie's coming over. Of course, I mean, to just slot one person into our family, it's absolutely no, you know, it's no issue for us. We love having her. But anyway, we had a little back and forth, and I wasn't angry or anything, but I was like, oh, no, I can't let you. This is really too much. Anyway, she put her foot down, and it's arrived. I know it's arrived. I'll show you how I know. I'm just going to open the box. I should have got a sharper pair of scissors. Oh, how lovely. It just seems like the week of gifts from Jeanette. She is naughty. I know she'll be watching this. I'm going to app her anyway when I've opened it. Ugh. Oh my gosh, bear with me. God, I use really strong packing tape on this. What is it? It's not, I don't feel like the regular stuff. Oh my gosh. Might have to get some, like a sharp knife or something. Oh, right, got him. Okay, all right. So, oh gosh. Right, so the reason I know it's off Jeanette when I opened it, because I just lifted the flap and I saw something in there. It's so fancy. It's fancy. Eco Shield, what's that, the packaging? Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. So this is, it comes in a tote bag, so like a dust bag, and it's got Westnit's redesigned project. So if you're, and it's got the same on the back. It's a really nice tote bag. I'll use that. And then, oh my gosh, I can't believe that she's bought me this. Then she's only gone and bought me one of these redesigned project bags. I think this is their new colourway, this aubergine. Isn't it stunning? And in case you didn't know, it's a knitting or crochet bag, a project bag. I only know what it looks like because Jeanette, she was very naughty. She treated herself to one too. So you open it with the zip. Oh, it's a nice zip, that. There's some packing in it. I'll take that out. Wow, this is really posh. I think it's the poshest project bag I've ever had in my life. I wouldn't have treated myself to one. She's ever so naughty. I mean, I might have asked Lawrence for it for my birthday or something, but I mean, as project bags go, wow, I mean, it's like the Rolls Royce of project bags. So you unzip it, and then it folds out and it sits flat like that. Look at all that space in it. Oh, it smells really nice, the leather. And there's some pockets, 2 pockets on this side, and then like a zipper section, probably for your notions and stuff. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And then it's got this little carry handle on it. Oh, isn't it lovely? Oh, it's absolutely stunning. And then it just folds up. You can hold a little. Oh, it's a really nice zip. Let's see what the label says. God, it's beautiful. Redesigned project. So this is in the colour aubergine. Yeah. No, it doesn't say anything about redesign on it. Go and have a look, and it'll Google it, and it'll tell you like all about the company and everything, and the leathers that they use. It's just stunning. I think I wonder my ranunculus will fit in here for a while till it gets bigger. I think I'm going to put my ranunculus in it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, the leather. It's so soft. I think the camera's picking that up. Oh my gosh, what a lovely surprise. Oh my gosh. I'm so spoiled. Seriously. Jeanette, you are naughty. You're a very naughty girl. Oh my God, I love it so much. Oh, Westnit's redesign project. Isn't it lovely? So yeah, that's today's surprise from Jeanette. Oh, right. I'm going to take a pic now and send it to her so she knows it's arrived. I'm not going to be mean like yesterday. I told her I've just unboxed the Labubu. She said, what did you get? And I went, I'm not telling you. You have to watch the video. It's only, I wanted her to watch it because she could have seen Just, oh, how ridiculous I was. I'm still laughing about it now. Oh my gosh, right. I think that calls for a cup of coffee and a bit of a knit on my ranunculus. I've just, I've finished now. I'm on for the raglan, so I do need to do some counting. I've had a lovely, pleasant afternoon. Just, put that down there. Just doing that cross stitch. It's really nice. I can't do it in the evening because the colours are so pale and like the shades are very similar. What am I doing that for? I can't, even with my overhead lamp, it's still too, it's not clear enough, so I can only do it during the day, but I'm enjoying it. I'm thrilled to bits. Right, coffee time, sit down. I'm gonna have a little chat with that Jeanette. Oh, I'm so thrilled. And then I'm gonna knit on my ranunculus. She's cast hers. Oh, well, Jeanette cast, I think she did the ribbon for the neck, and I think she shared it on her, on one of her Vlogtobers, maybe last night was it? Or maybe just a picture to me. She's doing great with it. Great gusto. Right, off I go. And sorry, it's going to be a bit of a stay-at-home chit-chat video today. But yeah, I'm having a lovely day. I'll see you in a while. Oh, it's a little bit nippy. Did I tell you? I can't remember. I had a lie down on the sofa with Jack this afternoon. I think I might have told you. Anyway, I took a punt that she'd pick up. So called Jeanette. We had much squealing, and then what turned into look what arrived. Then it was a whole chit chat. Oh, I tell you, you know what? You know, you have that friend who just, she only has to say one thing, she makes you laugh. We just make each other laugh all the time. We're a right pair, aren't we? Anyway, I thought, Lawrence isn't back from work yet, but I thought I'd show you. This is how far I've got with the pumpkin. So I'm almost done with the candle, but you see what I mean about the colours, making it really difficult to see. And now I've just started the pumpkin outline. Can I show you the picture? I'm loving it. It's really nice, but I think that's, oh sorry, not very good. I'm on the cellophane. Yeah, that's good. I think that's me for the day now with this. I just thought I'd bring it upstairs to show you. And also we've had a lot of coming and going with our neighbour. The ambulance came the weekend, I think it was. So I can't remember how old he is now. I think it's late 80s, I think. So he's been in really good health, but he wasn't well a while ago. And then she told us that he'd gone in hospital. I think it must have been over the summer months. I want to know why on earth didn't you say something? And also her daughter was away at the time. She only got one daughter and one grandchild, so it's a very small family. And I think her son-in-law is also from a very small family. So I said, well, you know, you must say, you know, if anything, even if it's 3 or 4 in the morning, you know, you can knock on the door. She's got our numbers. Anyway, so we saw the ambulance, but I knew her daughter was here. She wasn't away on vacation. And then I said to Lawrence, just leave her because she'll probably be very stressed out, and I just don't want to go nosying, you know. Although she's the most nosiest neighbour I've ever had when it comes to other people's business. Anyway, she knocked on last night. Her son-in-law was here, and she asked if Lawrence could go in and help move something because there was like a hospital bed coming. So they were making the ground floor, like obviously he'll have to sleep there. And then I saw a wheelchair came this afternoon, so I think he's coming home this week. But I got quite upset. I said to Lawrence, are they bringing him home? You know, is that it? And Lawrence said, no, he's just to recover. We still don't know what it is with him. Last I spoke to her, when we found out he'd been in hospital, and she said they still didn't know what it was, but he was doing much better. And then Lawrence saw him about over a week ago, just, you know, prior to the weekend. And he come in, he said, oh, I've just seen him. He said, God, he looks yellow. So it's like, that's something to do with your platelets, I think. Anyway, yeah, so, oh, I hope it's okay. I'll just wait. I'll let it die down and then I'll knock on and just see, you know, how they do it. And of course, you know, will help with the bins, you know, putting the bins out for them and stuff. And, you know, I mean, she's very active. You know, they've got a little car. He only recently stopped driving. She zips around everywhere. So, you know, even if I offer, you know, like, can I pick something up for you? I think she likes going out. And yeah, it's been quite shocking because up until recently, they've both been like really, really fit and active. They go out for a walk every day. Anyway, yeah, enough of that. Yeah. But, you know, selfishly, I'm also like, oh gosh, you know, I hope this isn't, you know, a sign of things to come, because it's a big house and they're on their own. And then, you know, if you followed me for a while, you'll know on the other side, we had all those problems with that Polish family who lived next door. Oh gosh, it was just hell. You know, we were contemplating just moving up when they were here. Anyway, luckily the new neighbours are really nice. Anyway, I'm waffling now. I don't think I've got anything else to tell you. It's been apart from my meeting this morning, it's been a very quiet day. What I will say before I sign off is, if you don't follow Karen from Stitches and Jacks, maybe you want to head on over, or if you do follow her, it's her and Miss Jack's wedding anniversary today. They're away, they're having a little vacay together, so that's quite sweet. So yeah, happy anniversary. Mwah. I hope you have a lovely time, and I'll talk to you when you get back. Oh yeah, and I'm sure she won't mind. Our Estelle went in and had a procedure yesterday, so she saw all your, you know, well wishes about her lovely little, you know, Tilly cat, and she's had this ongoing sinus infection now for, gosh, it's been going on for, I think, well over a year, and just can't shift it. Anyway, she had a procedure yesterday. I think it was just a, you know, it's a day patient. But I think they've sort of, you know, stripped everything away, and, you know, they're going to do some tests. So bless her. So if you're watching Stelly, I hope you're all right. I know she is, because we've been apping. But yeah, the pain is a lot less today. Apparently she was in a lot of pain in the night. But now she's just dealing with this, you know, sort of full packed nose. So hopefully it helps. Right. I think I'm going to wrap up the vlog, Vlogtober. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little unboxing of my very, very posh knitting and crochet project bag from that naughty Jeanette. I called her and I was like, look what I've just opened, and she was laughing. She's like, oh, it's arrived. And yeah, she's very naughty, but she's a good naughty. Naughty and nice. Right, I'm going to wrap it up. Have a lovely evening. Thanks again for joining me. What we on Wednesday tomorrow? We're nearly at the end of Vlogtober. I think I'm going to miss it. I'll have to start putting more videos out, because I do quite enjoy it. I mean, the weekly vlog is my baby. You know, I love doing that. But I'm sure, I don't know, I have to have a think. Maybe I could do like a midweek, just a waffle about one topic. Then we have a little bit of a cosy chit chat. I'll think about it. If you've got any suggestions, let me know. And anyway, right, have a lovely evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for subscribing. Bye.